Good evening, New Ohio. And welcome to the Tri-City Fairgrounds for tonight's game between the Philadelphia Brown Trousers and our New Ohio Debonairs. At this time, we will now introduce the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Brown Trousers. Batting first, the left fielder number 6, Willie Prednet. Batting second, center fielder number 48, Reap Barlow. Batting third is the third baseman number 9, Bent Wildley. Batting fourth, the first baseman number 2, Murky Goodbar. Batting fifth, the shortstop number 4, Mickey Lice. Batting sixth, the catcher number 10, Front Sylvan. Batting seventh, the right fielder number 11, Hoag Wilson. Batting eighth, the second baseman number 12, Pickles Dillhoffel. And batting ninth, the starting pitcher number 31, Jefferty Rimps. And Debonairs, let us put our handkerchiefs in the air for our New Ohio Debonairs. Here they are, the starting lineup for tonight's game. Batting first, the first baseman number 3, Dollop O'Daisy. Batting second, the third baseman number 5, Lively Cartwheeling. Batting third, the center fielder number 18, Chud Tater. Batting fourth, the left fielder number 15, Ted Wingner. Batting fifth, the shortstop number 2, Jake Steakhouse. Batting sixth, the second baseman number 10, Loud Juice Kendrick. Batting seventh, the catcher number 24, Dimples Bugby. Batting eighth, the right fielder number 14, Dudley Zooencastle. And taking the mound, the starting pitcher for the New Ohio Debonairs, number 35, Aubrey Bona. And good Debonair fans and dapper ladies, we are charmed for our Debonairs today. Let's send the charms our way. Handkerchiefs up in the air for the Debonairs. Yes, Tiddly Clowners here.
Yes, Tiddly Clowners here. KYW, Red Network Broadcasting, Debonairs Baseball. New Ohio Debonairs, we are live here in the Tri-City Fairgrounds on this beautiful May evening. The Continental League season, getting them started with the Brown Trousers. Runners-up to the championship last season. Losing the opening game last night. And they get an opening single, and that's going to be bunted over, so Dollop O'Daisy is getting the catch. But here's Murky Goodbar in the cleanup spot with 2 outs and a runner on second. Aubrey Bona, that's going to be fair, and an easy out made by O'Daisy to retire the side, so 1 hit, no runs scored. And the New Ohio Debonairs take the plate for the first time with the opening batsman, Dollop O'Daisy. First one is foul. He takes on Jefferty Rimps, starting pitcher for Philadelphia. Stayed on that side last season. Moves up into the number 2 spot in the rotation, and that's going to be an easy ground out to the first baseman. With Beef Nuggets leaving the side due to a trade. Rimps, after his fantastic performance last season as he flies out to the center fielder, here is Chud Tater, third in the lineup for the New Ohio Debonairs. Another new signing to the team. And that's going to be an easy one, right to Pickles Dillhoffel. The Goodbar is good, and of course, Murky Goodbar, the first baseman. The reason we don't see Beef Nuggets on the side anymore. That was the trade. Here is Aubrey Bona pitching to Mickey Lice. Big swing and a miss. Mickey Lice, the captain. That is a ball. Signing to the team of New Ohio. Did lose some of our pitching strength, but I believe that some some of the recruits that were pulled in from the nursery league off promise, and that's going to be an easy one right to the out number 1. Red Anger, of course, getting the win over Moose Marsage for Philadelphia. Moose Marsage, one of the best pitchers in the Continental League, I must say. Invested. And that is Jake Steakhouse, new signing for Philadelphia. Specifically for New Ohio. With the cat. Hogue Wilson, another new signing for Philadelphia. He's going to fly that one out to one of the many Memphis Mud Pigs who find themselves on a team here in the Continental League as the second inning begins with Ped Wingner. Ped Wingner is going to smash that one, and that is going to be easily caught by Willie Pregnant in left field for out number 1. Here is Jake Steakhouse, very highly touted batsman coming from the Memphis Mud Pigs. He was cleanup hitter for them, and the way that I have seen him swing the bat, almost hit with that one. That was very inside from Rims for ball 1. He's going to smash that one. Hard ground ball up the middle to Greek Barlow. He's on with a single. I recall Jake Steakhouse was one of the leaders in home runs, runs batted in, all the batting acumens in the nursery league. And that should be an easy double play. Lice gets it started to Dillhoffel over to Goodbar, and that ends that. Well, only one hit in the first 2 innings apiece. No score in this one, and Aubrey Bona takes the mound against Nicholas Dillhoffel. Joins Philadelphia from Charleston. He's part of the Charleston Crows team. He finds himself starting at second base today. Pretty good look out there for him. These new players. He's going to hit that one right up the third base line. It stays fair, and it is a single for Dillhoffel. He came off the bench last game. As we bring up, that is going to be a foul ball to the pitcher, Wimps. That one is going to be foul again. 2 strikes. Smashes that one right to the glove of Ped Wingner. And it is the second out. Brings us to the top of the order yet again. Willie Pregnant, left fielder for Philadelphia. Takes ball 1. Big swing for strike 1. 5 for ball 2, and Aubrey Bona made to work for that one. He gets contact, but it's going to be, well, finds the gap, but Chud Tater is under it for out number 2. Now, Greep Barlow, really expecting a lot out of him this season, all the Philadelphia fans, brown trousers fans, very much hoping that Greep Barlow can be an all-around player for them. Power hitter, a fast runner, a good fielder as well. He smashes that one. It's going to go foul, but that one cleared the entire Tri-City Fairgrounds. That's going to go right to the glove of Loud Juice Kendrick. And he had the fancy down double play if he needed it, but he went right to first. And retiring the side, bringing us to the bottom of the third. No score still. And here is Dimples Bugby, the catcher for New Ohio Debonairs. Takes ball 1, strike 1 down the middle. Scratch of the rectal area for Jeff T. Rims. And throw strike 2, gets him to swing on that one. That one is foul. Bugby looking to swing at something very nice. And he swings and misses. That is a strikeout for Rims. Bringing up new signing, Dudley Zuidcastle. Again, another Charleston signing. Yeah, really has, New Ohio liking to Dudley Zuidcastle. A good fielder. And putting him out in right field as he unfortunately pops that one out for the second out. That one's going to go just foul into the stands for Aubrey Bona. That one gets right to the glove of Goodbar, dives for that one, and catches it at first for the out. No score. So far, 1/3 of the way through this game. Bent wildly, the leadoff hitter here in the top of the fourth. First swing is foul. Let's ball one sail by. And swings at that one. It's going to be a ground ball through the middle, up the second base, up past second base. And he's on with a single for Murky Goodbar. Murky Goodbar, the signing from New York.
Inside.
First one foul, second one is a ball. Foul again, just sort of doesn't make full contact there. And a big swing is going to end up going foul again. But my word, foul again and again. And that looks like it's going to be an easy double play ball. Steakhouse to Daisy, a fancy Dan double play for the Debonairs. Get outs 1 and 2, bring up Mickey Lice, who will swing at strike 1.
Go inside.
That's the second pitch, go low for ball 1. Swings that one foul. And gets him swinging for the strikeout. And bring us to the bottom of the fourth. Still no score. And of course that Fancy Dan double play brought to you, as always, by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your quaff with Fancy Dan and their various array of styling salves, gelatin-based hair creams, and of course, volume-adding pastes. Your hair, if you want to be a Fancy Dan, your hair must look good. That's going to be a strikeout, bringing up Lively Cartwheeling. Delightful Daisy, top of the order, striking out. His cartwheeling is going to make contact. Is that going to get to drop? No, it's going to go right to the glove of Greepa Barlow. And here's Chud Gator. Chud Gator, a big signing. Hit that one foul. Gator was right by New Ohio from Pittsburgh. And he's going to strike out. They got Peter and a signing which they used to sign Ted Winkner. They gave up Winthrop Honeysuckle, their closing pitcher, but they did in fact sign later on from the League Bear Butts, the closing pitcher from New Ohio. And that's going to be an easy out at first for Daisy here at the top of the fifth. Still no score in this one. Pitches bull indeed. That is a big swing. Is it got the distance? It does. To industry. It is a 1-0 game. Philadelphia gets on the board with a home run, just barely inside the park. And that brings Pickles Dillhoffel to the plate. Swing at that one, and he's going to be on first, possibly more, going to second, as chasing it is Tater, and going for 3 as he misfields it, and the third base coach calling over Dillhoffel, a triple here in this one for Dillhoffel. Here's Rimps, bottom of the Philadelphia order, causing all sorts of havoc. That will be an easy play to sacrifice home the run-up. The out at first is recorded. It is a sacrifice hit, making it a 2-0 game with 2 outs. Here is Lee Pregnett going to hit that one deep into right field off the wall. Ruencastle has to field it. High wall in right field is going to be something Ruencastle will have to get used to. Not what he saw in Charleston so much. They don't have the, those southern stadiums for the nursery league do tend to have the higher walls, I suppose. But, perhaps he should have been more accustomed to that as he was gladly cartwheeling, fielding that one. The Roto Daisy is in time for out number 3. and the Debonairs going into the bottom of the fifth are down by 2 runs to nothing. Ted Wingner in the cleanup spot for the Debonairs.
Strike.
He's going to start things off with a single all the way to center field. Jake Barlow had to field it, and here is Jake Steakhouse. Well, again, Wingner as the cleanup hitter. You face Jake Steakhouse right after that. He is a muscly, meaty, beefy fellow. We know he has the power to swing it for the fences.
Outside.
One swing of the bat, he could tie this game up. He's going to swing that bat. It's high. Is it far enough? It's going to get into the glove of Hogue Willison. And out number 1, inches away from being off the wall at the very least and causing a bit of havoc in the outfield. We have Loud Juice Kendrick, another new signing. Kendrick came to New Ohio from Boston after they traded for Bruce Dapper, and he's going to fly that one out to center field. Barlow again with the catch. 2 outs. And here is Dimples Bugby. That one is high for ball 1. Strike 1, that. Strike 2 again. And Mickey Lice grabs that one, makes the throw to first baseman Goodbar for out number 3. Another 0 on the board. And it is 2-0 for the brown trousers. They're all brown away uniforms, not the trousers are brown. Oh, what a heads-up play. Aubrey Bona looking lively, grabbing that one right in front of him and making the throw to O'Daisy for out number 1. I think very surprised was Islanders there. But Goodbar in the cleanup spot will get a single, get on with a single. Here is Mickey Lice. Shortstop.
Outside.
Takes ball 1. Takes this game going by. What will do it for you? He's going to smash that one. It is higher than it is far. And Wingner gets under it for out number 2. Go up third and take second base. For Goodbar. Franz Stovin, the catcher, takes ball 1. Swing at that one. It's an easy catch. And Tater gets under it. Has to crack it a bit. He was lost in the lights. But it's out number 3. And in the bottom of the 6th, Deputy Rimps stays on the mound. Face Dudley Zuencastle. Bottom of the order, cycling around to Dollar Daisy at the very least. And Zuencastle. That one foul. Bottom of the 6th, and only up to 50 pitches. This is pitch number 50 for Rimps. Very economical day for him. 1 and 2 the count. That's going to be an easy one for Lice. The throw in time to Goodbar. Number 1. Pitcher spot Aubrey Bona will come out, and in comes Quincy Longpants. So that will be it for Aubrey Bona. 6 innings of pitching. A good day for him. Only 2 runs scored. Unfortunately, the offense for the Debonairs cannot help. Longpants is on with a single. And here comes Dollop O'Daisy, who will come out for Turf Tamber. A pinch hitter. Who will swing at that one? It's going to go over the head. No, he tracks it back. Barlow, excellent fielding, making the catch for out number 2. And with 2 outs, here's blithely cartwheeling. Takes ball 1. 2 outs. Runner on first is the pinch hitter. That's going to be foul. Speed on Tampa. And what a diving catch from Mickey Lice. Well, as Longpants comes out for Shirley Bo Burley in the bullpen for New Ohio, I must say Mickey Lice's catch is worth a salt. That diving catch Worth the salt. What a catch that was. And of course, all of our amazing and outstanding catches are brought to you by Salt. The new seasoning that is all the craze. You can try it on anything. Found wherever salt is sold. Well, Hogue Wilson takes the plate. 7th in the batting order, and he's going to pop that one up on a 1-2 pitch to Jake Steakhouse for out number 1. Bringing up Pickles Dillhoffel. Second baseman. Swings at that one, and that's going to get just past the glove of Dalapo Daisy, who was playing a bit of a shift. And Dillhoffel saw the gap and made the play. He was on with a single. Good fielding there. Keep it from being an extra base hit. Here's Jeffety Rimps, who will stay in this game and will bat. Well, he will see the 7th inning for the brown trousers. Brings that one. Should be easy to Steakhouse. The throw to Kendrick. A 1-6-3. Fancy Dan. Double play for the Debonairs to end the inning. And Chud Tater takes the plate to start at the bottom of the 7th. Fancy Dan double play brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your quaff with Fancy Dan. Chud Tater will strike out. A bad day for Tater. And brings up Ped Wingner, left fielder. And he's going to hit that one right into the pitcher, but he has trouble fielding it, but is able to recover and make the throw to Goodbar for out number 2. Here's Jake Steakhouse. Well, the heavy hitters just come 1, 2, 3, actually 3, 4, 5 as it were, for the Debonairs in this inning. Takes ball 1, 62 pitches for Rims. And if he can get out of this inning, that would be quite the feat, as he faces some really tough hitting. Late in this game, that's going to be another foul ball. 1-2 the count. Smashing that one. It's almost misfielded. Dillhoffel has to grab it. Gets it to Goodbar, and that will retire the side. Top of the 8th. Still 2-0. Shirley Bo Burley will take the mound. He's coming in. Excuse me, Shirley Bo Burley will pitch, we'll pitch for, we'll take the mound as Willie Pregnett starts at the top of the order for the Philadelphia Brown Trousers. Flies out on 2 pitches to Ped Wingner. Bo Burley got out of that last inning quite handily. And if the offense can come alive for the Debonairs, there might be a chance to come back to this one. But unfortunately, that's going to be a single blooping into right field. Newcastle fields it. And here is bent wildly, as that was Greep Barlow with a very important hit.
Off the plate inside.
Ball 1. Well, barely only 12 pitches. This is the second inning. He gets him swinging at that one for strike 1. And looks like there was an attempt to steal, but the attempt at the Fancy Dan was broken up by the steal attempt. Gets the one out at first, but it ends up being a bit of a fielder's choice, or a bit of a roundabout way to get the out at first. There's Murky Goodbar with 2 outs, runner in scoring position at second. Which is out for that one. I don't think he's attempting to walk him, but well, they do end up walking him. I think after throwing a 2-0 count, they decide to walk Goodbar and bring up Mickey Lice, perhaps an easier out to get. The out is at any base, as the fielders are pointing out. Big swing gets him going for an 0-2 pitch, and Bo Burley. Oh, it's off the glove of Bo Burley, and the throw in time for the out to Loud Juice Kendrick. That does it for the top of the 8th. New Ohio taking the plate with Loud Juice Kendrick, just making that play. Normally at second base, but comes in at first. Very good utility infield they picked up on the trade with Boston. Boston for Bruce Dapper. Lost a strong starting pitcher, but they've gained a utility infielder, and he's going to get on with an opening single. Well, much needed in that one, and the tying run is now at the plate in the form of Dimples Bugby. He is going to come out for Carrick Burns. The pinch hit for Dimples Bugby. Look at that one. That's going to leave the infield for another single. Hogue Wilson fields it. on with a single. This brings up Dudley Zooencastle to the bottom of the order for New Ohio, doing quite some work after the 3, 4, 5 slots. Not really doing it. Oh, diving for that one. Dillhoffel recovers, throws the rim. While there was no double play, they did get the out at first. And here comes Harry Tarcake as a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Shirley Bo Burley. So the top of the ninth will most likely see the closing pitcher coming in. That is strike number 2. And Rims throwing ball 1, looking to be quite tired. And that is a strikeout. Well, he gets Tarcake looking. And he will come out of this game for Gravy Train. Well, the final 4 outs of this game, as far as the Brown Trousers are concerned, will go to the closing pitcher, Gravy Train, trying to preserve this 2-0 lead and get a save situation. But he's going to allow 1 run and possibly 2 to score on that misfield by Goodbar. It just bounces off the glove, and we are tied at 2. In the bottom of the 8th, Gravy Train coming in relief and is rattled a bit. Well, that should be an easy 3rd out. Goodbar takes it himself. But at the top of the 9th, Bear Butts comes in as the closing pitcher. Will give New Ohio a chance to win this game in the bottom of the 7th. Do not go anywhere, Debonairs fans, as Chunk Dimwitty coming in as the pinch hitter for Ron Sullivan, and coming in as the backup catcher is Hammond Dangle. And, well, Dimwitty going to run that one out. Save for the single. He's going to steal. Throw is very much in time. Dangle throws it to Steakhouse, and the crowd shames Dimwitty for attempting to steal and getting caught. Well, that will be out of 2. Easy one to center field. And Chud Teta pickles Dillhoffel. And Bear Butts, despite giving up that first single, is going to make it an easy inning. A scoreless inning. The throw to Butts from Dalapo Daisy on an easy fielded play. Gravy Train coming in. And he's going to face the 3-4-5 of Chud Teta. And Ding Lo will come in as a backup catcher. Well, Chunk Dimwitty was pinch hitting. And Teta will hit that one deep into left field. Finds the corner. He might even go for 3. No, I think they're going to stop him at 2. As it would have been a very easy play to bench Wildly at 3rd. But the winning run is now at second base for the Debonairs.
Off the plate inside.
And Gravy Train is looking very rattled here. That is high up in the air. And no chance to move to 3rd. Willie Pregnant with the catch. And I question Teta's running on that one. I think he can maybe just look to possibly go for the sacrifice to move him out there. And they're going to move Jake Steakhouse onto first base. Well, they're going to opt for the steal. And Teta is caught stealing. So at this point, Steakhouse is now the potential winning run. And we go to extra innings as Gravy Train gets out of that one and makes the play at first. Well, Dinglo saw that stolen base coming a mile away. And an amazing pickoff play. Well, Bear Butts, well, the closing pitch is now going into the 10th inning for both teams. Bear Butts facing Gravy Train. Swings at the first 2. Lets the 3rd one go by. Hits that one with quite a velocity, and it goes to Turf Tamber. Makes the throw to Kendrick for out number 1. Here is Willie Pregnant for Philadelphia. Comes to that one. That's going to pop high into the air. And it should be easy in foul territory for Hammond Dangle. Making the catch in foul territory for out number 2. Here's Greep Barlow. Made some important hits, important plays for the Brown Trousers today. And that one hits it foul for strike number 2. Stays alive with another foul hit. Yet again on the fourth pitch of this at-bat.
Off the plate inside.
Sees that one low for ball one and lets that one go by. And Barlow strikes out, looking to make that K a reverse for scoring at home. And here is Loud Juice Kendrick. Loud Juice Kendrick. This is 3-1 from Gravy Train with another chance to win for the Debonairs. Full count. Is foul. This is very high pressure for both players. And he's going to walk that one just outside the strike zone. And Kendrick, the winning run, is now at first base, bringing up Hammond Dangle. Hits that one hard. I think, had the chance to potentially go for second, but I don't think they were going to try to do that. Kendrick stays at first. One out. Here is Dudley Zewin-Castle. I think that was too shallow to attempt a sacrifice. Zewin-Castle watches a strike one, goes by. Swing at that one. Should be a fancy Dan. Double play. Lice. The good bar from Gravy Train. End of the 10th inning. We go to the 11th inning now for Bent Wildly up at the plate. Bear butts into his third inning now of closing pitching. He's only thrown 16 pitches, and number 617 is a great catch. A great catch by the shortstop. For out number one, here's Murky. Good bar, hits that one foul for strike two. Low, and that is going to be another strikeout for Bear Butts, bringing up Mickey Lice with 2 outs. Swings at that one, first pitch, easy to Bear Butts. Throw over to Loud Juice Kendrick for out number 3. And we go to the bottom of the 11th. Bear Butts will take the plate now. Facing Gravy Train, has thrown 24 pitches, and Butts swings at the first one, foul. That one is going to pop high in the air in foul territory. Has it got enough distance to get out of play? No, Dinglow under it for out number 1. So top of the order again, Turf Tamber and Tiddly Benetti coming in for relief pitching for the Brown Trousers. As the bullpen still very much alive. Gets Canvas swinging and swings at the third one. Is it far and high enough? It is a walk-off home run for Turf Tambo to give the Debonairs the win. And they go 2-0 after 11 innings of baseball. It was Turf Tamber who gets the walk-off home run for the new Ohio Debonairs. What a game that was. The final score, it took 11 innings to do it. The Philadelphia Brown Trousers, 2 runs off 10 hits. The new Ohio Debonairs, 3 runs off 8 hits. And what a game that was. The game-winning home run by Turf Tamber. And the winning pitcher is Bear Butts, coming in relief. 3 innings pitched, the 9th, 10th, and 11th, coming in for relief. Tiddly Benetti coming in relief of Gravy Train in the 11th inning is awarded with the loss on his first at-bat of the game. And of course we thank our friends at the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company for providing us with the finest standees of the game. The third finest standee goes to Philadelphia's Pickles Dillhoffel, going 3 for 4 today with a triple and a run scored. Jeffrey Rimps goes 7 2/3 inning pitch for Philadelphia in a no decision. Only allowed 5 hits, struck out 5. He is awarded the second finest standee of the day, but who else could it be? The finest standee of the day, and is awarded with a carton of Honey Wheat cigarettes hand-rolled cigarettes for the everyday lifestyle. That is Turf Tampa of the New Ohio Debonairs going 2 for 3, coming in off the bench with the game-winning home run, and all 3 runs batted in are awarded to Turf Tampa today, as he was the sole proprietor of the offense for the Debonairs. As my words are just a bit all over the place, but nonetheless, there we go. That is the game for us. Of course, the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company always providing every game of the Continental League of American Baseball with their finest dandies of the day. The Honey Wheat Tobacco Company, fine tobacco grown on the tobacco roads of the Carolinas. They are good for any time you're out here at the ballpark, sitting at home, or in the office. The Honey Wheat Tobacco Company always reminding you to smoke wheat every day. That is going to be it for us here at KYW, New Ohio Radio, for the New Ohio Lifestyle. And the New Ohio Debonairs, that is it for us. That is, I have been Tiddly Clowners. And the third game in this series is scheduled for tomorrow. The projected starting pitchers, Raleigh Marlings for Philadelphia and Mule Wayner, so a pair of rookies, taking it up. And that will be it. Thank you for joining us. That is it for us today. And that will be it for us. So thank you again. I am Tiddly Clowners. This has been New Ohio Debonairs Baseball. The New Ohio Debonairs are 2-0 to start the 1920 season here in the Continental League. So until next time, thank you for joining us for this game. And always keep your handkerchiefs in the air for the Debonairs. Good night.